Today on One Take got a real special guest. Definitely be going viral. Definitely be doing that thing. Definitely be on these streams, killing the 20v1s. For the folks that might not know you, even though you've been going over viral, who we got?
We got jailbae. They also call me prison bae,
Right.
Just a bae in general.
The right way. Appreciate you for pulling up and rocking. So we gonna get straight to it. I know where you from. Where you from, though?
I'm from the towns. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, baby. Brooklyn in the house.
Okay, right way. I'm from Chicago.
Alright, shot right.
I've been to Brooklyn once. You feel me? It was lit. Y'all shit a little different than us.
Yeah.
Similar as fuck though.
Y'all run y'all. I can't front. Police fake type run Brooklyn. Yeah, y'all run y'all shit over there. Shot right.
Yeah, police hot though, but they ain't hot like that. Like yeah, you never really see them type shit. But out there, y'all got a big ass police presence.
They all over.
Yeah, so we gonna get straight to it. How was middle school for you out there?
Middle school. I mean, I was like the bad child, so I guess it was middle school, but I was the bad one.
Yeah.
I wasn't no bully or nothing. I just didn't listen.
Yeah.
See what that got me?
Where it get you?
Got me in jail.
Yeah.
Got me in foster kid. Got me in group homes, RTCs. Like, got me in mad shit.
Yeah, she said, man, shit is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But you overcame that shit. You turning up now. You feel me? So that's what I be liking to do on this one, like negative to a positive. You know what I'm saying? So how was high school for you?
High school. My principal tried to get me locked up. She tried to get me kicked out of school. I was always on superintendent suspension, like 90 days. Always getting suspended, and I had fought when she tried to get me kicked out of school because I had auditioned to get into that school, so it was like a special school.
Yeah.
And I won the case, so I had to go back to school. And the deal was I had to stay away from her. And I seen her, and I said, I love you. And the woman got me kicked out of school. All I said was, I love you.
And that's crazy.
It was crazy.
Damn. So what you end up getting into after high school?
After high school, I went to college.
Oh, see? Fun fact, people probably didn't know that.
I actually went to college. I went to college for criminal justice. I went to college for dental hygienist. I went to college for business minor. Like, I actually,
You know your shit.
Don't nobody know the system better than a person that's been in the system.
That's a good one. See, and for a fact, a lot of people ain't know that about you.
Yeah.
Go off the perception of things, they'll probably be like, yeah, she ain't smart. All the time, you smart as hell.
I even attended Columbia University for a short period.
Okay. So how was that just coming from where you come from? How was college? Because I ain't go.
So basically, I was in like a group home around the town, and like nobody thought it was cool. When I was going to college, I used to like leave the group home, and it would be like mad people, like niggas in front of my facility and shit. They're like, oh, she going to school. So I ain't really was hyped that I was going to college. I was like, damn, I gotta go to school.
Yeah.
Like all these niggas outside chilling, I want to chill outside and shit. So I kind of blew my little scholarship at first, because I wanted to chill. They put me on academic probation, and then, I just fucking lost it.
Damn. That's crazy. So did you finish college?
Nope, because I started being in and out of jail. Yup.
Around that time?
Yeah, because, like, basically, I would always get out of trouble because I would always use what I learned at school. But then, it was a time where when you just keep abusing something, getting away with something, getting away with it, I stopped getting away with it. It was just a time where it was just crunch time. It was hitting me, like, back to back to back to back. They was coming. Like, I'm leaving my house and the police right there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. That's how that shit was for me in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, like, at one point in my life, I feel like I just kept going to jail. It was probably damn near around like that same age period, kind of like after high school. I was already going to jail, like, for a minute, low key. But I'll be getting right out, like, just getting caught for a little dumb shit. But then, you stay outside shit, you gonna get caught up in some real shit eventually. Yeah, shit, that's what ended up happening. So, you went to prison.
I went to jail, prison, precinct, crazy house. Whatever the hell you want to call it, I've been there. If it was a lockdown facility, I was there.
Damn.
The jackets, I've been in them too. Like, I've been in all that shit.
Damn, that's crazy. How you get through that?
Same day. Same way everybody get through. I don't know how everybody else get through, but my way I pray.
Yeah.
I believe in God. I'm a heavy believer in God and prayer works. So.
Yeah, that's real. Cause I just had I interviewed like a couple people. My homeboy yesterday, he did 6 years. My other homeboy, he did 15 years. He said like on a murder that they turned around or something. You know what I'm saying? Then I did 2 years and 1 year. So that shit all hard. You feel me? That's why I always be asking motherfuckers that question. You feel me? How did your folks like react to that shit?
That was the reason why I decided to change my life, because one thing about jail, the scariest thing about jail is you getting used to going there and being there. Because you just don't give a fuck. And it's like, all right, I'm going to go back. So, like that's like the scariest part. Because once you get used to it, you're capable of doing anything. Yeah. But when my little sister and stuff, my mom called me, I was calling my mom when I was in jail. And she was telling me, like, she just wasn't being herself in school. She was acting crazy because I wasn't there. Or she just couldn't understand. It kind of broke me, like, damn. Like, I got somebody that's looking up to me now, like, what the hell am I doing? Like, that, and then my grandmother. It was just mad stuff. So I was like, this don't only affect me. This affect other people that's in my life. So I try to change. That's when I started really trying to change.
And then it started working, shit. Talk about trying to, because shit, you change now, you feel me?
I turn my pain into power.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Pain into profit, you feel me? That's what I be saying. So, around the time, once you got out, like, what did you start getting into?
I mean, I still was like fucking messing up a little bit. Like in 2020, that was the last time I had went to the riot. I went to go protest.
For what?
For George Floyd.
So, not to cut you off, I stayed in Minnesota when that shit happened. But we'll talk about that. So you say, what happened out there? I
went to go protest. And they locked me up because they said that I was in the Gucci store and all that, you know. But I beat that case, you know. You feel me? They ended up having to pay me out and shit.
Yeah. So they paid you a Gucci?
You know, they just had to pay me out because it wasn't me. I was out there protesting for my black brother.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah, so when I got locked up with that stuff, I got extradited over 5 times. Like, I was leaving and now somebody else was coming to get me. I was leaving and somebody else, I was like, nah, never again. I was just sitting there like, yo, are you serious? They're like, yeah, you gonna go home, but the Warren Squad from this county's coming. I said, are you just calling everybody, letting them know y'all got me or something? They're like, you got people that want you, bro. I was like, nah. Because me, like, when I go to jail, I hate intake. I hate the whole I'd rather just go to jail. Like, just bring me there.
That shit, man, that shit is so whack. Like, I don't know how I go out there, but in Chicago, it's pretty fast. But out here, it's slow as hell.
We go to the precinct, and then we go from the precinct, then we gotta wait in central bookings. From central bookings, then you see the judge. Then when you see the judge, you get remanded, you get RR'd, and from there, then you go to jail. But that's the process. I hate the intake because you're sleeping. It's like this. It's like 10 people in a cell, and you doing this.
Yeah.
You feel me? And there's people's on this, laying down, that phone.
It's a toilet right there.
You about to go home, probably like everybody taking a shit, crackheads in there taking a shit. Like, I'd rather just go to jail. Like, just put if I'm going or not. Like, I want to lay down. I need a wool blanket. I need to just lay down.
See, in Chicago, that shit, it's the same process, but it's probably speed up. It really depends on what time you get caught out there. You know what I'm saying? So just say, for instance, you get caught about 9 or 10. You pretty much in the clip. You going to go to the station.
In the morning?
9 to 10 at night.
Okay.
If you get caught at 9 or 10 in the morning, hell, you got to wait all the way to 5 a.m. So, like, that's how they do it there. Every day at 5 a.m., they pick people up from the police stations that don't get out, and then they take you to the county jail, Cook County Jail. Then you see a bond, you see a judge and get your bond, or you stuck, basically. And then at that point, if your ass ain't getting out right there, and you going upstairs, that's about like, you ain't gonna get upstairs till like 2 in the morning. That's like a 14-hour thing. And then when you get upstairs, niggas on your ass, where you from? You know how this shit go.
Yeah, I be like, don't talk to me. I be on the phone like, I'm about to get out right now. Hold on, wait. Somebody bail me out. Like, they be like, the bus is ready. Hold on, wait. Don't even take me. They about to come get. They're like, nah, you gotta get on that bus.
Yeah.
I almost intake one time. And they was like, you gotta go. I said, nah, because they already told me they bailed me out. So I'm waiting. These niggas, I've been bailed out from since the courthouse. They took 2 days to come get me from the damn jail.
That shit the worst motherfucking feeling.
Like, I'm like, nah, son. Ain't no way.
She said, nah, son, you funny as hell. Your accent, you still got like a New York accent.
Yeah, it's hard. Son, I'll be calling people son out here. They be like, you're not my mom's. I'll be like, what?
So, how did you get to Atlanta? What motivated the move?
Because if I would have stayed in New York, I'd have been in jail or dead. Like, I wasn't going to change because the people around me wasn't going to change. Yeah. And I'm not going to say, some people have, like, what they call that? Some people got, like, a good thing. I can't think of the word right now. But they can change on their own. Like, they could be around everybody else and still change. Me, I'm a product of my environment. So, like, everybody around me was still doing bad shit. Everybody around me was still in the streets. And it's like, if I go out every day and I'm trying to change, how the hell I'm going to try to change? I have to change everything around me. So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? I just got up one day and I said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of going to jail. I'm tired of almost not seeing my friend die in front of my face, get shot, take his last breath. I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah. Then my grandmother died. She's the one that always bailed me out of jail. So I was like, damn. She's going, if I go to jail, I'm staying.
Yeah, that's real. Hey,
my mom, that's the one person I'm not calling if I go to jail. She's like, I didn't tell you to go do that.
Yeah.
What you calling me for? You went and did that.
Damn. Yeah, that hit a little different.
So I dipped. I was like, you know, I'm out.
And then, bam, now you here. You've been going crazy. So when you got out here, you jumped right into entertainment? Or?
Yeah, I started acting. Oh, actually, when I first came out here, I was still on my music, because I actually do music. And then I jumped into my acting, and then there was this thing where they was asking, it was so crazy. It was like a year before I did it. They was asking for like a jail thing, but you had to tell your real jail stories. Yeah. And stuff. And I thought it was like Scared Straight for like the real kids and stuff. But, so I told the story, they never hit me up. It was like a year ago. Then they hit me up like a year after, like, yo, you picked. And I'm like, yo, I totally forgot I did some. That was like a whole year ago. Yeah. Then when we got there, they giving us the stuff and shit. But I'm like, where's the kids we supposed to scare? Right. So they like, the kids is coming. The kids showed up. It was Kai CENAT, Duke, Dennis, all these people. So I'm like, we not really trying to scare people. So I'm like, they really made me tell my whole charge. And if you really watch the video on that on AMP or whatever, you see, I felt like my charge was the realest charge because they didn't even put my charge. They probably looked it up. They blurred out my whole thing. They made everybody else say they charge, and when my charge came up, they blurred it out. So I was like, they probably looked it up and found that my charge was real. Because I didn't think it was no acting stuff. I thought it was some real, you got to tell your real jail story and how you got to jail.
They catfished you.
Yeah.
So that's how Jailbae was born?
Yeah, that's how Jailbae was born.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. So what's next for you?
What's next? I'm really trying to get into a movie, or someone wants me to write a story based off my character, and they want to try to put it into film. So I'm interested in that too. But I'm about to drop a song soon, so.
Yeah. So tell these folks about your character.
My character, basically, what y'all just heard, my life. I live this life today. This is a character, but it's also me. Like, this is me, but a character. This is the other me. This is me. When I'm in jail, this is me. Even when I'm not in this outfit, but.
Yeah, cause I peeped the drip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, this is me. Like, I'm funny though. I'm funny.
The towel on the head is crazy.
Yeah,
straight jail vibe. Straight jail vibe.
We rip the sheets to make a.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So this is me. I don't know what to say, but it's. I feel like I'm Hannah Montana sometimes. You feel me? I throw this on. It's a whole different world.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I salute it though. You know what I'm saying? I like what you got going on. So you trying to get into some movies. You doing the skits. You doing the streams. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You said what's next for you. You got music out right now?
Yeah, I got the old music out. So Jailbae about to drop a track.
Okay.
Jailbae about to drop a track. Not Brooklyn. Brooklyn already did that. Jailbae got some shit to say.
When could your fans expect that?
It's probably gonna be next month. Early next month. I'm working on it.
A project or a song?
Yep. Cause baby, I'm tough. You want smoke, bitch? Then take a puff. I ain't the 1, 2, or the 3. I'ma see you way before you see me, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Baby, I'm tough.
You look tough. Using that bitch doing push-ups and everything.
I was walking around. I was eating. I was lazy. I care for that. That's the only time I be reading books. I be reading the whole book in a day.
Yeah, no, my mama, that bitch a movie.
You be in there like, hold on. Like a whole book, 500 pages, 7, 8 in one day.
That shit is a movie in that bitch.
And it's contraband too, because I be having somebody like, you can't have 10 books in the cell.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah, they didn't do that. It was just certain books we couldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Certain books they won't let you have out there in that motherfucker. Like Pepper Can books, $48 a pound, shit like that. Like books like that, they ain't letting niggas have that there.
Well, that sound like some educational books though.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
So they wasn't trying to help you out of that basically.
Yeah, but they put it off as manipulation books. Catch my drift, like they'll try to say it like that, like, oh, you can use those books to manipulate.
The COs?
Or the guards, whoever, shit, COs, the goddamn warden, shit, you walk up on them and say the right shit.
They call them the police in there, that's the police.
For sure, there you go, yeah.
The police.
You funny as hell.
What tier was you on? You was on tier 1, tier 2?
It's different now. It's not even like that. That shit's so big. You gotta think about it. Cook County Jail is one of the biggest and one of the worst.
I heard about Cook County.
Yeah, but then I went to state prison too, like different ones, you feel me? The worst one is Pontiac. That's like, but I was just there on the warrant. Like, I had a warrant right before I got out. And then, basically, they sent me there so the next county could pick me up.
Okay.
Like, right when I got out of prison type shit.
That's crazy.
My homeboy going through that shit right now, free Reggie, bro.
How the hell they ain't come get you when you was in jail? That's what I don't like about the system.
Yeah, so basically, I was in prison and I missed court.
Like that's what I be talking about. Like how I miss court and I'm in prison. I can't even go. Y'all gotta come get me and take me. Like
for sure. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, you just ain't want to go. Sometimes you refuse to be like, not today. I ain't
going. Hell no. I'm already in prison. Shit, court would have been 6 or 8 hours away. I would have went. Shit, I ain't doing shit.
Nah, but that shit going to court in jail be like sometimes you already know what's happening. You don't want to go like because you about to get up. They wake you up dumb early, way before breakfast. You sitting there, you waiting for no reason. Then you get breakfast. Then you still got to put in another room to wait to get changed up. Then you changed up with all these other people that you don't know, you don't like. Then you got to get on the bus. It's just a whole wait. I hate that's the one thing I hate about jail. You got to wait.
Until yeah.
Even you got to wait to go to jail. You got to wait to get out of jail. You just got to wait.
Yeah, the best thing is just don't go.
Yeah, don't go to jail.
Just don't go, goddamn it.
If you don't like the wait, don't go.
Just don't go. So I feel like we covered a lot in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I probably got a few more for you. This one right here, you know what I'm saying? You're a female, you got fans and shit, you've been through some shit. It might be like people that look up to you, give them a positive message.
Positive message is never stop believing in yourself. I know a lot of people ask, like, always be like, no, nobody supports me. You got to support you because at the end of the day, you live in your life. And whether you fail, be successful, is only going to be based on you. And let me tell you something. Nobody's going to care about you when you're older. I learned this. Kids are nothing if you don't got money. When you old, people's going to forget about you. So you get your money up from now. That's it. I'm telling you, I seen it in my own eyes. All that, people forget about you. Like, you gotta do something with your life. Get that respect. Money, power, respect. And God. Too. I know money and God don't go hand in hand, but on earth, believe in God, but we still need to survive.
Yeah, nah, facts. That's a fact. Bro.
So, not saying believe in money and all that. Just try to get some money so you can survive. God help those who help themselves.
Yeah, facts. So, that was well spoken. So, pretty much the last question. If anybody want to hit you up for movies or like skits, features, is it cool?
Yeah.
How can they reach you?
At jailbae_ on Instagram. I do DMs, and then I got a Gmail at jailbae636@gmail.com for all bookings, inquiries, or anything. And I got a Twitch at jailbae.
Oh, so you do your own streams?
Deshay took me into it. I just made it. It's not that much followers on there and stuff. Me and him supposed to be doing our first stream together, so he can help me out. But he told me to start my stream because I've been on everybody else's stream. So
how do it work? I still don't understand it. Probably a lot of people don't.
I don't know either. He about to help me out.
I'm saying from what you know.
From what I know is, you gotta do a lot of stream time. Like you gotta do stream time daily. You get paid. I heard you get paid good too. Basically, just you gotta promote. It's like Instagram. Get followers. Get there. Just have topics to talk about. Like even this, we could have been streaming this. Like it's just you can stream anything, but just you gotta do it on a constant basis. It's not something that you can do one day and don't do it the next day. You gotta do it every single day. Every single day. Even if you don't want to feel like doing it, you gotta get up on it, turn on your stream, go on it for 30 minutes, go on it for an hour. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
So
that's hard. So drop all your social medias.
Everything is basically at jailbae. Like the Instagram at jailbae _ my YouTube channel is jailbae 111. That's YouTube. You can subscribe. TikTok jailbae _ basically just put in jailbae. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna recognize the outfit. The outfit, you see, feel me?
Yeah.
The outfit here.
Not the jail stairs.
We here, baby. Like
you funny as hell. So, man, I wish nothing but success to you. And man, me and you both just stay free. Goddamn it, everybody, y'all stay free.
Stay free. It's a free world.
And
enjoy it.
Yeah, I definitely think we came with something viral. We definitely connect again. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
There you go. Okay.